Well, now, come on in, darling. I've got a strong brew tonight, roasted dandelion and a touch of clove, the kind of tea that burns on the way down. Because tonight's story, it's not about a haunted house or a ghost in the mirror. It's about a chair, just a beige chair, the kind you sit in for years, never think twice about it, until one day it reminds you that it don't belong to you anymore. It's time again for Granny B's bedtime stories. And tonight we're sitting down with the beige chair. When I was a young bride, we didn't have much. Our first living room set was a cheap beige naugahyde sofa and a matching chair. Ugly as sin, if I'm being honest, but Lord, we made do. That chair, though, that was my husband's throne. He'd sit in it like it was made just for him. Feet up, paper in hand, laughing at the television like the world didn't have sharp corners. Over time, we upgraded. Better couches, new carpet, nicer curtains. But the beige chair, he wouldn't let it go. When we finally bought our first house, a brand new build in one of those perfect little subdivisions, he brought the chair with us. I didn't want it in the new living room, so it ended up in our son Rick's bedroom. Rick was 5 then, bright-eyed, full of energy, not afraid of much. But soon after the chair moved in, he started complaining. "Mama," he said, "my room smells like smoke." We checked the windows, the vents, even the bedding. Nothing. We couldn't smell a thing. It became a pattern. Our boy would walk into his room and wrinkle his nose, said it smelled old and burny. And no matter how many candles or air fresheners I used, the scent would creep back in. Only in that room, only around the chair. Then one Friday, we packed up and went out of town for the weekend, visiting family a few hours away. House was clean, everything unplugged, thermostat set, the chair still sitting quietly in the corner of Rick's room. We came back late Sunday evening, opened the door, and there it was, that smell. Not just smoke, burnt. We ran through the house, following the scent upstairs. And what we found, I still can't explain it. That beige chair had burned. Not scorched, not singed, burned. Down to the metal springs in the seat. Foam melted, fabric gone, frame blackened and twisted. But nothing else in that room was touched. The rug beneath it untouched. The wall behind it clean. No signs of a blaze, no smoke marks, no ash trail, just a perfectly vaporized chair. We called the fire department. They examined it top to bottom. No ignition source, no heat damage outside the chair itself. Our neighbors never smelled fire, never noticed anything, just silence. I still think about that chair, what was in it, what it soaked up over the years, what it wanted. Maybe it never belonged in the house to begin with. Maybe it was meant to burn all along. Or maybe it finally got tired of being ignored. Sometimes the things we hold on to the longest are the ones we should have let go. Thank you for sitting with me tonight, sugar. Next time I'll pour a lighter cup, but tonight, remember this. If something follows you from one home to another, if it makes the air grow heavy, if it smells like fire but leaves no flame, don't wait for it to finish smoldering.